Hey guys. It is a beautiful day and like the perfect temperature, and I just want to like curl up out here and just take a nap. It feels wonderful sitting out here. But I told you I would give you guys some updates. I got the migraine medication, and it helps when the migraine first starts. So for a little bit of a backtrack of today is day number 3, woke up, and this time it was about 10 minutes and the aura started again. So I'm really concerned that it is probably something than just stress and these migraines coming on, that it could be that there is something new going on with my brain. And either that could be a new tumor popping up, pressing and putting pressure on veins or different things. I'm really hoping it's not, but it definitely is. Yeah, I don't know, and I'm gonna have to, at this point I have to wait, of course. I have a feeling my oncologist is probably gonna order a new brain MRI to see if they can see anything going on there, but that can't happen, of course, until we get back from the trip and all of that. So gotta deal with that. The migraine medication, like I'm gonna backtrack, it helps stave off the pain, but it's not really getting rid of the aura. Like I still have a little bit on my left side of my field of vision that's still kind of blurred out, and it's so weird. It's really hard to describe, at least my aura, besides that it's this side of my vision that looks like I've stared into a bright light, but it's only that portion that's blocked. And so it's very odd. And I have just a little bit of pain kind of just right in here that luckily it's small enough that like I can still do stuff and kind of functional that way, but not very well. The rest of my pain, I wanted to say that. So they upped my dosage for the fentanyl patches, which I had mentioned. But what I hadn't mentioned was that it's made a big difference. Pain-wise, I haven't felt the need for the Dilaudid for the breakthrough pain, which is essentially what it's supposed to be used for. The hope is that we get to a point with the fentanyl patches that I won't have to take the other meds, the Dilaudid in this case, unless it's a breakthrough pain that's just really not so good that day. Ideally, they don't want me to be taking it every 3 hours. And the last 2 days, I haven't had to. So that's awesome. I'm really excited about that. And if maybe it is the Dilaudid that might be bumping up the possibility of these migraines, then maybe as I I don't want to say wean off of it, but as we progress in this cycle, that maybe that'll help with getting rid of migraines as well. So fingers crossed there. We are heading out to dinner with family. It's my nephew's 13th birthday. Oh my gosh. I still remember when he was born and all of those things. It's so crazy to think that he's 13. It's just and so we're trying out, it's a place that my sister and their family have gone to. I don't want to say a lot, but it's a place that they are so impressed with and have been trying to try to get us out that direction to go out to eat with them here. So I'm really excited. And they've been talking about it, I want to say for years now, and we've never all made it out there. So it should be fun, and we'll just hang out and spend time together, which is always super nice. I don't remember if I'd even mentioned this when it all happened, but we had, a lot of work that happened the last couple of months to do this nice covered patio. But some of that involved them getting in a small excavator from the front to the back, and they had to drive over different things. Well, we have a sprinkler system in the front, and as the weather started to get nicer, we couldn't get the sprinkler system in the front to work. It said that there was an error of some kind, and so our fear was that when they were driving the excavator up that they messed something up or something broke when they drove over it. And so we're like, oh no. So just to see, I emailed them saying, hey, this is what's going on. We're afraid maybe it was something, like maybe something's broken from when you guys drove over it or something. Would you mind coming out and checking? He goes, sure, no problem. Which was so kind of him. I was, from the interactions that I had with him during this whole process, I didn't really expect anything different, but you hear horror stories of, jobs gone wrong and stuff. So he came out without a problem, and immediately they realized that there was like an electrical box out there. There was the backflow testing, a backflow thing, and then they're like, there should be 3 like holes in the ground that are covered in like these green lids. She's like, there should be 3, and I'm only seeing 2. I was like, I thought so. So they'd accidentally covered the 3rd like sprinkler one when they were filling everything in. So they brought out a bunch of bark chips and everything and spread it all out, and that had gone down below. So they were able to find that, open it up, and realize that one of the wires had come unattached. So, they drove from another job after they finished that one, drove all the way out to where we were, and it was about a 5-minute fix, which was awesome and wonderful. And he was also excited. He wanted to see what the finished project with the patio was, because he just did the concrete. So he only saw the start of the project. So it was nice to kind of share that with him and his crew. And they were, like I said, so nice. So it was very nice to kind of do that little bit of reconnection as there. And hey, if anyone lives in like the Salem, Portland area and needs any concrete work done, shoot me an email. I'll get you his info, because he was awesome. Yeah, I think that's it. We've got the birthday today. Tomorrow is going to be packing for NIH. And then first thing Tuesday morning, we're on a plane. So that's what we got. So for now, I appreciate you. Be kind, make good choices, and I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Bye.